Welcome to flu season. I'm just kidding. The flu is not a season. And as if we don't already feel badly enough if we get sick, the media all over the place is telling us this is flu season, come get your flu shot, etc., etc. It's holiday season if it's going to be any season other than spring, summer, winter, fall. So let's celebrate the holidays with wellness. Now, what happens a lot of times right now, we're extra busy, we're running around, scrambling, trying to do things, and we're not always eating the healthiest. We've got extra pumpkin pie, we've got extra flavors at Starbucks, and candy canes, and all those goodies that come along this time. And my son can tell you what happens when you eat sugar. Okay, Andrew, let's see if you can answer this question. Are you ready? What happens if you eat sugar? What happens to your soldiers?
They'll get all sick. They'll get all sticky and they can't fight.
That's right. And if your soldiers, not shoulders, if your soldiers are sticky and they can't fight, is it easy for you to get sick?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Good job, bud. It's fruit. Come back.
I'm done.
Okay. I'm gonna ask you one more question. Stay in the corner. Is fruit the same as other sugar?
No.
Nope, it's good for you sugar, right?
Mm-hmm.
Aren't you glad? We love sweet things, huh? Like you're pretty sweet. You must be busy. Are you busy?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So this video is going to be all about what to do, really quick, really simple, what to do if you're going through your day and all of a sudden you don't feel 100%. You got that little tickle in the back of your throat, or your nose feels a little bit funny, or whatever, however that shows up for you, so that you know I might be catching something. Nobody wants to be sick at any time. It's never a convenient time to be sick, and especially during the holidays when we want to be with our loved ones. It's a really terrible time to get sick. I can remember countless Christmases growing up that were pretty much awful because I was sequestered in a room all by myself while everybody else was enjoying the festivities, and I didn't even want to get out of bed. I didn't feel good enough to. So if you've been wanting a simple solution that is going to work really fast, that you can run and do, here it is. And please try this out. I know that you're probably at work when you feel this way, and by the time you get home, you might be feeling a little bit worse, but it's worth it. Let's do this, because if you get on it fast enough and you get rid of anything else that could be hampering your immune system, and do this and be consistent with it, that cold or flu that was trying to invade your body is going to be vanquished. So this is really neat. I have done this so many times when I know I'm about to get sick. I have proof of it. Somebody else who is near me is sick with that same sickness. I do this, I go to bed, I wake up the next morning, and I am refreshed, back to myself, and ready to go. So I know you're gonna love this too. Let's get started. I went outside and collected 20 oranges in my kid's sand pail because that's what I had available at the time. I keep my oranges outside right now because it's nice and cool during the day and the night, and they last longer and frees up space in my fridge. I wanted to see how much oranges are selling for right now. This is orange season, and still they're pretty spendy. So if you got a really good deal, you might get 5 pounds for $5. That's the best I've seen, and that's regular oranges, nothing fancy, no cara, no organic or anything like that. Okay, so just how many oranges are in 1 pound so we can figure out how much they cost. Zero out my scale here. There's 1, 2, 3. Okay, we're pretty much at 16 ounces right there, 1 pound. So 3 oranges, 1 pound. That tells you how much you're gonna get for $5. Okay, so you get about 15 oranges for $5. And my recipe calls for 16 oranges. Right now, since I have some really teeny tiny ones, I've upped it to 20 to make up the difference. and let's get to juicing. What you're gonna need: 16 regular size oranges or 20 small ones, a cutting board, a knife, a citrus juicer, whether it's an automatic one or a hand juicer, a bowl to juice in, a strainer, a container for your compost, and either one large glass or as many regular sized glasses as it's gonna take. I managed to recruit one of my very best helpers. Can you guess who it is? There he is. What a good worker you are. Okay, a little over $5 worth of oranges right here, ready to juice.
I hold the juicer in the hand and I hold the orange in the...
Awesome. Now hold it over the bowl and show us how to juice it. Look at that. Look at those muscles. Good job, bud. I have been abandoned in favor of collecting leaves, and that's just fine. A strainer like this with the larger holes lets all the juice go through, most of the pulp, but none of the seeds pretty much, as you can see there. And if you can use a fine mesh strainer, but you're gonna lose a lot of juice with the pulp that's left behind. So that's why I use this one, and hopefully you like the pulp. Let's see how many glasses this fills. These glasses hold a little over 2 cups. So I'll fill it up to about the 2 cup mark. Ooh, slippery. There's 1. 2. Can I get 3 out of here? I think I can. And a little more. Okay, so let's put our extra in each cup. So each of these glasses is going to be holding over 2 cups. 1, 2, 3 cups filled, fuller than 2 cups, so it's over 6 cups worth of fresh squeezed orange juice right there. Okay, so now what am I going to tell you to do? Drink it. One down. Number 2. Ooh. 2 down. Number 3. Number 3. All right, so now you're asking, don't I feel extremely waterlogged and sloshy? Maybe a little bit. That was 1 more glass than I would normally drink for my breakfast, but I am used to this. My stomach capacity is a lot larger than it used to be now that I'm eating mostly raw vegan. That's really great. I can pack away a ton of juice and it's no big deal for me. Is it a big deal for you? It might be. So here's my recommendation. 3 glasses of fresh squeezed orange juice. Drink it all at once. Really do drink it all at once. And then if it's at the end of the day, go straight to bed. If you still have more hours in the day, 4 hours later, repeat. What? I can already hear people say, I can't get that many oranges, let alone stand there and juice them, because how long did it take me to juice all of those by hand? It was over 10 minutes. It was a hand workout, that's for sure. And then to get all that in you consumed, yes, it might seem a bit daunting, but what is more grueling to get through, if you're gonna put it in terms like that, drinking down 3 glasses of delicious fresh squeezed orange juice every 4 hours, and then feeling great later and overcoming the virus that was trying to attack you, or having to go a week to 2 weeks of trying to make it through your day and feeling horrible. I mean, which one you want to do? But I understand. Not everybody has the time to go to the store, come home, and juice all those oranges. And a lot of times when you recognize that tickle in your throat, it might be 10 o'clock in the morning, you're stuck at the office, and you can't get home until 6, 7 at night after going to the store and everything. So that's precious time lost. I completely understand that. So this is great. This is great to do. I love to do it, especially because I love fresh fruits and vegetables. They are so good for you. I mean, the vitamins and minerals that I just had, because it was fresh, it didn't sit on a shelf for days until somebody drank it, and it wasn't pasteurized. It's absolutely vital and nutritious right now. So that's amazing. So what can you do if you don't have the time to do that and you want to have something quick and easy, even in your pocket, that you can have with you? This is the answer. Vitalized Immunity by Shaklee. And I'm not here to sell you on this. I share Shaklee because Shaklee was shared to me, and it's such a gift to my life. And if I can help anybody else by sharing what I know, I'm going to definitely do that because someone cared enough to share with me. So why wouldn't I want to do the same for others? This has been a lifesaver, especially before I became raw vegan. I didn't think that I could possibly sit down and juice 16 to 20 oranges and drink them. The thought never even occurred to me that that was possible. That's how far removed I was from that kind of a lifestyle. And that may be where you are right now. How do people even do that? Yes, people do that, but it is rare. I admit that. I was looking, I was like, I'm sure I have one that's open. I do. Okay. So in here, this is what we got right here, this little tablet. Hold it up against my shirt. And you stick it in a glass of water, chilled or room temperature, and it fizzes. So you've got as much vitamin C as 16 regular size oranges, or my 20 puny oranges. That much vitamin C is in just one of these, just one. You also have, oh my goodness, there's so many, I will just list them here, but they're all proven to boost your immunity, and you've got scientific proof to back that up. You don't have to be watching an infomercial about some other product out there and hope that they're telling you the truth. These guys back it up. You can look it up yourself and see that they have proof that it actually works exactly like they say it does. And what they say is in the container is actually in the container. No fillers, no contamination, anything like that. So obviously, time comparison is really easy. This would take less than 5 minutes to dissolve in a glass of water, and you drink it, and it's convenient. You can bring it with you. As opposed to what I just did, which I love, really great as well. So you can choose which is better on your time constraint. What are you able to do? And I'm going to put up the price comparison for you right now too, so you can look at that as well. I'd encourage you to go online. The link is directly below, and take a look at this and see what you think, because this could be your best friend this season. This should be holiday season, not flu season. So, and what a great stocking stuffer. Oh my goodness. So if you know somebody who gets sick a lot and you really want to help them out this year, this would be a fantastic thing to put in their stocking. Or put it in your own stocking, why not? And try my 3 glasses of orange juice and see if I challenge you, if you can get it all down within, okay, I'll be a little easy on you. I'll give you 15 minutes to get it down. See if you can do that. You're gonna love it. Well, I'm sure you're gonna love the first glass. You can let me know about glass 2 and 3. But I'd love to hear your comments below. Thank you so much for watching. I love hearing from you guys. And let me know what else you would like to see. Let me know if you have any questions. I love answering them. And have a wonderful holiday season. I will see you next week. Bye-bye. For those of you wondering, of course I shared my orange juice with this wonderful little guy here. He is my best helper today.